Hello everybody, this is Sandra and today I am canning beef. And let me turn this thing off before we get too done. When you're canning beef, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's some pieces that are still a little bit pinkish. You don't want your beef to be all the way cooked. You know, maybe 80% done, but you want a little bits of pink still in there because it's gonna cook even more when I put it in the jars and in the pressure canner. Okay. Now, if you choose to do beef, the ground beef or ground turkey or ground chicken, like I am, this is ground beef though. Keep in mind what size jars you're using. It'll kind of let you know how much you're gonna have. So basically, it's 1 pound of ground meat to a pint, roughly. Okay, it's not exact science. I'm just saying. Okay, so like I said, my meat is pretty much where I want it to be. So let me get myself set up so I can show you how I can my jars. Okay, I think I got everything set up now the way I want it. Okay, so like I said, I got my paint size glasses. They're already cleaned and everything. Okay, and I do have my pressure canner right here, warming up. I have it on, well, a little bit higher than a simmer. Now, when you get your beef out, you want to use kind of a slider spoon like I'm using, because you really want all that fat to stay there. Remember, the meat is not all the way cooked either, okay? You don't really want a lot of fat in your meat, even though we know fat equals flavor. And see, you can decide on how you want to season your meat. I think I'm gonna have several different ways, just like that. Or you could not season it all. You can just leave it just the meat with no seasoning at all. Because some people don't even season their meats until they get ready to use it. They might not know how they want to use it. You might want to put it in spaghetti. You might want to put it in a stew. You might, you know, casserole, whatever you want to do. But it's up to you how you want to do it. Okay, so I can just can it just like this with just the meat, because like I said, it's gonna make its own juices because it's not totally cooked. Or some people add water to it. Some people add water and seasoning to it. So what I'm gonna do right now, because I'm probably gonna do them several different ways. Right now, I still have some of my onion soup mix, the broth. I'm gonna put some of that in, maybe 2 or 3 of these jars. I don't know, just to see if I like it. I'm gonna leave 1 inch head space. Like I said, you can just use water. You can use beef broth. You can season the meat pretty much how you want to season it. Because I like the onion soup so much. Man, the onion soup is good, I'm telling you. This is the reason why I want to do that. I don't think it's enough in that one. And Tanya wanted me to use some taco seasoning in some of it, which I'm gonna use that taco seasoning mix. I'm gonna use that in some of them too. So let me get that out so it'll be in my face. But anyway, remember to always debubble because you have solids in here, okay? Use a little bit more. Just remember 1-inch headspace is that bottom ring. And then I heat it up in the microwave, so I had it in the freezer. So, and as usual, I got my handy dandy paper napkin and my handy dandy vinegar. And I'm going to clean my rims off, make sure there's no food. Especially when you're dealing with meat, you know, fats. Vinegar is really good at, you know, some people just use a damp towel or whatever. Vinegar is really good at cutting fat, okay? So I prefer to use vinegar. I use vinegar all the time anyway. Put my lid on, center it into my rim, fingertip tight. And these two are ready to go in the counter. Falling over. When they're empty and in the canner, that's why some people I think heat their jars up in the oven, because you don't have to worry about that if it's in the oven. But it ain't what I wanted to do. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and fill the rest of these jars up, and I will be back with you in a minute. Okay, y'all, it's been well past the 45 minutes, but anyway, I'm done with my, how many is it, 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 13 pints of ground beef, okay? So overall, I'm happy with what I did. Okay, the part on this side, those are the ones I did with my beef broth. The ones on the right side over here, this is the one I did with the taco seasoning. Now let me tell you about what I did with the taco seasoning. Okay, this is my oopsie. You know, I believe in being transparent with you guys, okay? I don't know why Sandra Green did not read the directions. Okay, so it says, let me see, hold up. Well, basically it says, where it says you will need, it says 1 pound of lean ground beef with 1/4 cup of taco seasoning mix. That is not what I did, because I was kind of guessing. So I did not put nowhere near enough taco seasoning in it. I think I put like 1.5 teaspoons. So next time I do this, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and ground my beef like I did before, like I just did, and go ahead and drain the fat off then, and then add the taco seasoning mix just like it says, okay? But I kind of just went off the top of my head and did not even bother to look at this, not until I had the jars in the can, and they're like, you know what, doggone it, there it is right there. Follow directions, Sandra. So anyway, so I guess we still calling this taco season, but it really more like plain ground beef, because it's not gonna have much of a flavor to it, which I'm fine with it, because you know you can always add to, you can't take away, right? So, but like I said, in all, I'm kind of happy with it, with how many I have. Let's check out this side. Yeah, I'm happy with what I have, and I will be canning the can. So, not sure what else next I'm gonna do, but we'll see. Until then, y'all have a good day. Be blessed wonderful, all that good stuff, okay? Talk to you later.